That's even scary in the day, let alone by night. Let's just give it a go. We now find ourselves deep into the winter months, and January can be super difficult to get out riding with poor weather and short dark days. However, I recently discovered the love for night riding, and that is why tonight we are going on the epic night EMTB ride. I only recently discovered the passion for night MTB riding, and my first session was at Twisted Oaks Bike Park, where I was able to hit all of the jump lines, including the pro line with a big scary wooden kicker, which was absolutely terrifying, but it helped me to discover the passion and the love for riding in the dark. And I instantly thought at that moment, I need to go on a trail ride, an epic EMTB ride, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing tonight. Before we go, I just want to show you my light setup. So I'm going to get my e-bike out the racks and get things ready. The bike we're going to be using for this ride then is my Haibike LYKE 11 lightweight e-bike. It's my absolute favourite bike, so I really don't need much of an excuse to use it, and for tonight's ride, it's the absolute perfect machine. Let's now take a look at the equipment then. The light setup then is from Exposure. First up, we've got the Zenith Mark III. This gives out 2,200 lumens in the top setting, and this is the one that clips onto the helmet. We've then got the 6-pack Mark 14. This simply mounts onto the handlebars and gives out 5,800 lumens. It's absolutely mind-blowing how bright that is. We've then got a rear light from Exposure. This is just for when I'm on the road so cars can see me from behind. There we have it then. Everything is now ready for some night riding, so I think we should leave the workshop and get this epic night ride underway. It's quite funny really, because there's like all houses along here, and I bet when they look out the window and see me coming across like just a beam of light, I bet it looks insane. It's also really frosty out, but I've waited for tonight to come do this because we've had a lot of rain and the tracks and trails would have been so muddy, like unrideable. But I think everything should just be freezing now. I'll wait till about 8 PM and I think it's just getting crispy, so hopefully we'll get some dry trails, which is unbelievable at the start of January. Let's get a little Manny on the go. You. Oh, these stairs look slippery. Let's get a little jib line though. Yes. Oh, it's icy. Do you know what? Winter riding, I've been enjoying it so much. I went to the skate park, the local park, yesterday, which is floodlit. That was perfect. I was there till 10 PM. And since I've had these lights, well, I've been able to get out like this. So the fact the days are short doesn't matter because I'm still actually riding the same, and we can still pop huge manis down the road. You! This is the best. Right here then, we've got these classic blocks for trials. It's not slippery. Them ones are. You can see the frost on them. Whoa. Right, definitely that bit. We're going to try go up, turn left, then back down. Okay, we're up. Oh my goodness. Sketchy. Danny McCaskill would not have been proud of that one. We're into our first bit of off-roading. It's about 7 miles to the woods from where I am now, where all the trails are, and I cannot believe how dry it is. As I was saying a moment ago about it being frozen, I think I might have called this to perfection because the ground is solid. It's just ice, like my tyres aren't even dirty. This is kind of creepy though. Try Night Doomer metal steps. Oh, they're actually fine. Yo, nice. And then straight across another field. This next bit then is called Grace's Walk, and it actually was on Most Haunted, which here in the UK used to be a TV programme about haunted stories, and this was probably the worst time to remember that story. I'm not even sure if it was true or not because I never saw the episode. I hope we don't find out the most scary way possible. Have a quick sip of water. Let's go then to the trails. Oh, here we go then, Danbury Common. We've made it, my local spot. I grew up riding here. Never ever ridden it at night. We know jumping works. We already tested that with the lights at Twisted Oaks. Hitting the pro line, there's no jumps that big here, but it's more fun trail riding. You! Okay, we come into a jump now. Yes! Nice! Here we go then, into the step up. Yo! Let's give a little bit of tech a try in the dark. Yo! Yes! I'm going to try my big drop off now. Oh, that's scary. Where does it go? There, okay. Here we go then, dropping. You! Perfect. That drop's like warmed my appetite up for drops really. There's a terrifying one here. That's even scary in the day, let alone by night. Okay, let's just give it a go. Woo! Oh my god, that's scary. Wow, this one goes down there off a drop, which you maybe can't see, between them trees. Let's get it. Oh. Oh, I went far on the little jump. We're back at the top then, and that is because we're going in for a full run down the trails. Yo! Yes! Here we go then, into my favourite one here. You! What a lap. Let's hit another jumpy one then. Yes. Oh. You. Nice. That now brings me back to this step up. So we hit that a minute ago. I'm going to take my gloves off because I want to try to do a suicide no-hander in the dark. That's one thing I haven't done is tricks. I'd like to do a flip. This definitely isn't the setup for it, but let's try to do suicide no-hander. I think it should be quite easy actually. It's going to be muscle memory. Yes, it works so good. Oh my god. There we go, tricks in the dark. The backflips next video then. It's just insane. We're out here in the woods, 4 minutes past 9, and the temperature currently 0 degrees. It's way colder out the woods actually. Trees keeping it warm in there. Ah, broke the ice. Hello mate. That's a tiny one. They're so funny. Here we go then, this is the fun downhill bit. You! This right here, that's the haunted bit again. Grace's Walk. We're now back down by the canal, all the boats are here. As we approach getting back towards home, I'm going to go through town and have a bit more fun because I want to hit some stairs and do a bit of nighttime urban missioning. Well, you wouldn't want to go in there, I bet it's so cold. Get eaten by a pike or something. There we have it then, the nighttime epic ride is complete and that was so much fun. -degrees, absolutely freezing cold, and just shredding trails in the dark is the absolute best. But it is also nice to now be home with a warm cup of tea editing this video. Let me know where I should do the next night mission. Shall we tackle some more bike parks? Should we try do an epic ride on a ridgeline? Is that too much? Let me know in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a